the search for the truth. Mock news not the place. Pararan let the look face. Mock news let the look face. Truth talk well. But politicians run well. Pastors run well. Pararan mother jackets well.
Breaking news.
Yeah, my people, now how do I live without you? Oh, Pararan, sing voice. I said the voice as I sing this thing. He said, as I sing this song. Oh, why is my way to pass me? He called to say, no, do music. I will sponsor you. I said, no. And so they take disease on many musicians, enter music, not only one track they say from there, they don't say again, and don't call people name. Understand the? So my name is Pararan one of Africa. I go go the Maggi, and the first person to buy Maggi to take where you cooking not sweet. Now see finish, I make good money turn half. And appointment where God give God, I made the animal shit work. Animal shit work. So today mock news is not a small mock news. But it's a very good mock news because today we can't touch-talize it. We'll go straight to the reason why we are here. No time. Our beautiful president, where they shake-talize the internet with the fashion parade. We're going most state. Okay, who know Kim? Him can they share with they dress like Owusu Calabar. Who Kim? You're dressing, you and Kanye West, I'm learning. When I don't see our president dressing, I better flashlight the image. Stating at the president of verse. He said for the past how many years where they deposit, he said Nigeria are hungry. And when we win Nigeria, he said cannot just sit down there and he said we not do a lot of things. He said so he won't make sure say Nigeria day where before it go. So now our president is now going to borrow $4 billion. $4 billion to take care of us. You know, see there, you come money, you know, when you buy Gary, where you don't measure your basket for you, because me the money. He call it money 710 million euro to take China a case. You understand? So that many countries take away. President, oh yeah, no borrow. No, never watch time. When they say we go borrow money, we are regarded.
Senator, addendum to the request for the Senate's concurrent approval of multilateral fund projects under the 2018-2021 federal government external borrowing plan, a right in respect of the above subject, and to submit the attached addendum to the proposed 2018-2021 federal government external borrowing rolling plan for the consideration and concurrent approval of the Senate for same to become effective. The distinguished Senate President may wish to recall that I earlier transmitted a request on the proposed 2018-2020 federal government external borrowing plan for the concurrent approval of the Senate in May 2021. The projects listed in the addendum to the 2018-2021 federal government external borrowing plan are to be financed through sovereign loans from the World Bank, French Development Agency, China Exim Bank, International Fund for Agricultural Development, IFAD, Credit Suisse Group, and Standard Chartered China Export and Credit in this total sum of USD, American dollars, $4,476,863 plus Euro 710 million, and grant component of USD $125 million.
Why they told us say we know they go anywhere. And I said no, put the president. For the past just 1 year, you don't borrow eight times. Eight. Meaning 80. Now you don't borrow for just only 1 year. Just to borrow, say now for infrastructure and road and coronavirus. Okay. All the ones who they borrow since we know they see income. In Nigeria, I can't bankrupt in Nigeria. Nigeria don't go. Nigeria don't bank. I just say all these China, US, all those people they borrow us money. As I don't tire, I say we go swear for now. Make una leave our country because very soon they don't beg una don't finish. They'll go start to the enter Togo, Benin, Mali. Now those one will call they borrow us money. We cannot manage something every day. They borrow, they come. We don't know where the money they enter. Put the EFCC chairman, you. Where they do body like monkey sugar cane, so you small pass another thing. They put you there just to monitor all these politicians where they loot money. We know they see one at the bring come. When are busy, they pursue Yahoo boys in an hotel. Hotel non call they pursue up and down. These are money which they lost for this country. We they borrow money, they go. We they borrow. Who they thief all this Nigerian money? We put EFCC there. Still, they see the thief. So the EFCC know the work. This 4 billion, does it thief? And the Senate, they are to sign, borrow. Hey, keep calling area. This is a disgrace. We're not going anywhere. Why would they turn on? I know they hear. And I say, we are saying, we know they go anywhere. Every day borrow. After this one, 3 months time they go borrow. 4 months time they go borrow. And we know they see what they use and they do. All those railway where they say that they do so. Just wait. Give the railway by 5 to 6 months. It don't condemn. They'll sell and give China. They don't feel do nothing they feel take care of for this country. It's a disgrace. Oh, go straight on our news, no time, okay? Nigeria don't turn prison break. Other movie when they watch 24 prison break. All those action movie them. When I don't need to they watch series again. Nigeria or turn ifi murina. So heavy news. Others are where the Michael Scofield, I mean a Scofield, I know a prison break. They call the draw tattoo. They call the waste time. Nigeria know the waste time. Our bandits don't get bombed before na bank that they go na prison. They don't bomb Kogi prison. I bomb a prison on me again. Even army where they sleep anyhow they snore, they shoot a boy so. Free over 240 something inmates. Okay. This country, God, it's like they see what they see. They see only one with the answer say who created now because even we don't confuse. Now they army run where army see gun. You see gun where bandit carry. Army one man. I flew back. Those who never watch.
Another attack was carried out on Sunday by gunmen. This time, at least 240 inmates were freed from the medium security custodial center in Kogi State. The gunmen were reported to have used explosives to bring down the walls of the custodial center. A statement by the spokesman for the correctional service said, as at the time of the invasion, 294 inmates were in custody, out of which 224 were pre-trial detainees and 70 full inmates. He added that a policeman and a soldier lost their lives in the encounter. 2 officers of the correctional service who were on duty are yet to be accounted for. While the Controller General of Corrections has ordered an investigation into the incident, a task force has been activated to recapture the fleeing inmates.
The country is going. Why they turn and say, may they do this country well? When I say no. Everybody begin to carry police or they guide themselves. All these one they guide themselves. So very soon they'll see all these bandits. They'll find way to bomb both owner with the people they guide owner. Because I don't go UK, I don't go Dubai, I don't go other country, but I don't need to call them. I don't go then Africa country. Not be the way our Nigeria politicians they carry the full barrack, till they guide the we war and sense when I not get to sense. When not get the only thing when I get an escort. When I just did there just to serve your party or your cabal. This country they go, but none of them is here. Prison break now up and down, and they not bring anybody to book. It's a disgrace. And how can people now they call this country now? Go they say Nigeria they won't call rest. Nigeria now is not a tourist place again. Now it's not a terrorist place. Now the same thing. TT, tourist, terrorist. Go straight to other news. No time. Okay, raw. Waiting Nigerians. Many of them they pray for. Be like say God don't they answer their prayers small. Their prayer don't they answer. When bandits start to they kidnap students, innocent children, they say, oh, we'll get into it. We will get into it. Children will stay bush. Even Moses not stay bunny bush reach there. Children will stay bush for 3 months, 4 months, 10 years, 6 years of people see they bush. They never give some belly. Nobody could talk. Every day bandit they kidnap. Nobody they talk. We don't know say the bandits, they rehearse. Now rehearse are they. Nah, they don't change their lives. Emir for Zafara, no by one man. Oh yeah, kidnap. Before I want to say, hey, Kai, Lango de, they say Lango de Feniaisi, I call up Biroi. All people, they shoot, police die. Even people they guide us run, leave us, Osha and Emir. On Mala with Tiketo, according to parable, everybody know. They take kidnap the man and those of them Osha. Oh yeah,
where the Emir of Bungudu, Hassan Atahiru, has been kidnapped. The first-class chief was abducted while traveling along Kaduna-Abuja highway on Tuesday evening. Police personnel was said to have been killed during exchange of fire with the bandits. TVC News gathered that only the Emir was abducted in the convoy, while some of his guards sustained injuries during the incident. Mr. Hassan Atahiru is the paramount ruler of Bungudu Emirate in Zamfara State. Police in Kaduna are yet to comment on the incident.
The game now, you know they go like the suspense for this country, you know they tough. And at the reader they give all the big people, when they say, oh no, na children I want to the go school for that side very soon. All of una, all the king, all the emir, all the politicians, I just go rent us for another country because what did they console? This one we don't need prophecy. You never need pastor to tell now this is a predict. Because what did they come now saying? I should say all our senate president, the president, also rock no country people. Una go rent us for Mali, Chad, or una go rule Nigeria from Dubai. Una did that Dutch Khalifa, Dutch Khalifa. I don't know how they rule because take care of this country. Now they say no, now just to eat, to thief. No sense. Communication not go work. Police go they share network with MTN and Glo. Police won't make call, they use MTN network. Other people serve until they make call for country. Country not getting your own things. Nothing. Very soon, say even the gun where our police and army they all say, another country go get out, they go rent. It's a disgrace. And I they like the bandits. They don't wake up. They don't leave us alone. They don't face on us small. Go through all that news, no time. Our brother over Guinea, where do the capitalize? Where the president is smart, I want to rule 3 times. You know, say the army they look and say, if you say here na Uganda or here na Cameroon, the president just say make it go back before make it come outside. There was no one issue. I want tiny go the tiny car the pema. You gotta call out. You say because now they don't get meeting with people because they won't hand over this one to give civilian. So, but they won't let them know say they don't fail Guinea. Both they will be the army and the politician. So they don't want to make this thing happen again. Anybody when win for this election when they won't go, you have to take the country straight. Guy, I don't know say you get sense like this. So I be like say, we will call buy sense from you. Take give some people some army here. I don't call the country neighbor. You don't already know how. Because only to beat people now they know. To beat people who wear khaki, they can beat you, beat your shadow, beat your soul. But when you reach people where they make all our life they miserable, they will do, sure sir, they will do shit like this. Like people will get conversion. You understand what I mean? Those of us now we be army, we don't know how to amicalize. Oh yeah.
A week and a half since the bloodless coup, it's time for political talks to try and chart a path back to civilian rule. Junta leader Mamadi Doumbouya pledged never to repeat the mistakes of the past.
If in 2021 we are still having to start our country again from zero, it is in large part because we, the army and the elites, have failed you for years. This error will not reoccur.
This will not be on our age. Una dead on our see the shot. Some of them even they write me for mock news. We are dying, no. Pararan help us. With which gun? With which bullet? Oh, I want to tell you, with this talk, can't you stand for your right? Nigeria, some country is burning. I call Nigeria like that. They won't brief fight. You understand? Some country in Africa is burning. Wake up about this army. Una just dead there every time. They do yes sir. They give old people yes sir. No. This thing they fix am. Now constitution where they fix. If you know it's like if you're not loyal to your elders, you go die young. Oh yeah, now people where they die now. So not even loyal to their elder. They just born they die. Now that's a kill them. Mona guess. I'm having roro. Loyal to your and the elder they thief they go. The elder they misbehave they go. They say no respect elder. No, you they use that trick for una. Una need to wake up. Una elder we know they do well. What position you? What pay understand you? Una come. Thank you. Don't worry if I come Guinea, I will see you. Go straight or down, use no time. One pastor they call Owusu Bempah for Ghana. Okay, one woman was shocked. One woman they call Agrata, I mean Agragrata. We just repent, native don't just repent, no even repent far. Even the juju, no even tell us say bye bye. Now they go find in trouble. Oh boy. Here the pastor get quanta and the pastor now he carry this woman come in church the time when the woman just repent. Now go to tell if church member say may they forgive this woman. I mean, no they look at like that. Say no they do native daughter work again. All the juju don't born her. The woman they look at her eye. The woman say say so God now they use the woman like Abraham to teach a lot of people lesson to let people know say you understand. Don't know what you did. Okay, regarding love.
Every city Abraham. Echusu Abraham. Tianya me ngwa se ebi awudi wani ebehu ya mami ewo kwan bi so. But memu aten na yemu aten.
Wala they go teach people lesson. The woman don't teach her lesson. He carry file go the woman place say the woman don't say go show her paper say me the woman come make the fight nation bishop. Prophet of the nation wey the president of the country give post. Carry fight, all those things where small children they do. Say me the woman say go beat her. If you see gun, if you see wood where they carry and the boys, if you see tug, even the people they escort the president not get that kind of thing. The woman they do video, this one they do video, don't be small cost. Then they cost recourse. Because I cost all those costs where they cost. From there he pastors them. Some of his small pastors they call the show gun for line. Say me the woman come outside, they will kill, nothing go happen. If you see pistol. Even the inspector general of police for Ghana not get that kind of pistol. Regarding
airline sisi tu ekutai mo samu nkosi adina mo de ti Ghana ha no hwe agrada enough is dabi na wo sawunama pepe piara agrada wo na bia ye careful sawunama pepe piara agrada wo na bia ye careful agrada sawan kira wo Yankopon sawunama pepe piara agrada wo na bia ye careful so show boys what lie okay me to Yankopon what lie agrada what lie airline sisi tu ekutai mo samu nkosi adina mo de ti Ghana ha no hwe agrada
now those things I got provoke Ghana police and Ghanaians say no Debbie say they must hold this guy who he be for Ghana where they say go kill. He say he go ever do anything. He say police no go fit arrest her. If you see me this man they vote. He say police no fit arrest her. Say he go jump police pass like jump papa. Remember watch am. Oh yeah, regarding.
Say police at the chimney over the back. Say police at the chimney over the back.
Wala. When police come, they pray. Say let's pray. They just do more before say me open eye. Now one man got the Sharia they cough down one throat. They say nobody they here. Before they want to, they want follow police to go beat police. That police say, touch not my anointing. Then the reason I'm the only person that they tell that word. They don't say they touch Ghana police. And then they arrest them. As a rich court, if they smart, he say go come. Now then they remind her for 1 week. He will pass the nation bishop. So remember what they talk about? Oh yeah, regarding.
Now, the founder and leader of Glorious Word Power Ministries International, Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempah, has been remanded in police custody, making his first appearance before an Accra Circuit Court on Monday. The popular pastor was charged with offensive conduct conducive to the breach of peace and threat of death. This comes after the Ghana Police Service in a statement announced his arrest and 3 others for issuing threats, brandishing weapons and attacking police officers on Sunday. But presenting their case, The accused persons pleaded not guilty to all charges. Their legal counsel, led by Gary Nimakomafo, prayed the court for his clients to be granted bail. However, the prosecutor, Chief Inspector Dennis Tekmete, opposed the petition, noting that the defendants needed to be remanded to facilitate ongoing investigations. After hearing both arguments, the court presided over by Owusu Bempah dismissed the application for bail to give the prosecution enough time to investigate the case.
All these prophets them put on. Not be you, I want you to use you to pass message, give them. All these prophets them, for now they see vision. Una just won't be like say, no, I get the word. Small vision, we crush, rat, everybody they see. Some people say that they see vision, you're quiet. They don't want to use the talent. Una just use them because a lot of people, they say, do you know me before? I know you. Your village is Koforijas, or the Una just vision and normal, so na talent, just like football like this. If una just they see on our office, una go get what kind ego, una go the worker. The ego prophet, they like this. Prophecy is not like that. And now you don't disgrace a lot of prophet. You where everybody they look up to now, everybody they look down to you. As a young put I don't know, give a Nigerian talent, Nigerian way. Now I just say, don't they sick. Since when you carry fight, you know say they sick. You carry fight, go to the woman place. Say they sick. Oh, make they country time. We don't thief Nigerian politicians style. Where they don't thief money, they want carry they go court now. That they sick. They don't do one for Ghana. He said they sick. They handcuff and go to the hospital, take injection, handcuff and come. The guy fear. But now they say they don't grant a bail of 200,000, which is what I want to talk about. If na poor person commit crime, no matter how they want bring money come, police and all this our judge, we not agree free the person. We say we want to teach that person lesson. But if person we get name, we get money, commit the same offense, then I call grant a bail, I call one big money. Say because of that big money, I mean they grant a bail. We are just doing ourselves in Africa. We all know where to go make Africa good, but we just play game. Because if they say that the white people now do us, we already do ourselves. Let everybody face their problem. See Aru Kelly, as me and you they talk so. They pay man. A lot of people they pay the other Jaru, everybody they don't go prison. Now they look your face. Ronnie, all of them, Beckham, all of them. They don't face law. They not about money. Law is law. Don't go straight to other news, no time. For the past how many years now, I don't know say a lot of children, whether they waka like basically muke, whether they do like, they won't be like in bed, but they not be in bed like that. They know they 1 year where they get some kind deformity where they born there, which is special need. I don't know say some kind things that they cause her. And this thing where I want to read so, now problem where we they face for Africa. Some of us full church, they find pastor, we won't pray for the pikin to do well. And the thing, nobody they, no cure, no pastor will cure. There say a lot of women, if you don't get belly, even at 1 month, no they drink chloroquine. Now that one out they smoke shisha. Now that one out they will be go, we will be gay. Now that one out they drink agbakara, vo gogoro, tak peteshiteje, alomo madigo abafri, no come mix them together. They say they make the pikin or they get sense. Some of the others alcohol now the pikin they go meet for that. The pikin don't take a finish now. Oh yeah, you call the find who be beans for your family. What you they say now do you? They say no na alcohol. They call the sickness FASD. But I don't know the full meaning. Put I hear me then no. Not be every time I watch this I say no. I need to educate on. Not be every time I just the mock news. Because this thing now. Even some of our people in my area here, they don't know say, when you get belly drinking alcohol, it go damage your pikin if you never hear, oh yeah,
FASD Awareness Month. FASD stands for Fetal Alcohol Spectrum Disorder. It refers to a number of medical conditions that can affect a mother who consumes alcohol during pregnancy. Babies with FASD can be born with lifelong problems. They might even develop mental and physical disabilities. Countries, states, provinces and towns all around the world organize events to raise awareness about the dangers of drinking alcohol during pregnancy. These events also aim to help individuals and families struggling with fetal alcohol spectrum disorders. September is the 9th month of the year, which symbolizes the 9 months of pregnancy. Out of 187 countries with active FASD reports, South Africa tops the list. It stands at 111.1 case per 1,000 people.
Tisha Lawrence is an outgoing, active 12-year-old growing up in a loving adoptive family in Cape Town. Tisha is small for her age and sometimes has difficulty expressing herself, both symptoms of fetal alcohol syndrome, or FAS. Tisha's natural mother drank alcohol during her pregnancy, and when Tisha was abandoned shortly after birth, her foster parents, Vivian and Peter, struggled first just to keep her alive. Vivian Lawrence says babies born with FAS must go through detoxification. They shake and suffer a lot of pain. This passes, but the disabilities are permanent.
People don't realize the damage that they are doing by having one glass of wine. I mean, it can affect that child's life forever, and you can't put it right. It's 100% preventable, 100% irreversible.
Because some of them that don't want drink, they spit and they spit. I don't know what smoke it blow, me loud. Then wait, the other one, no, the smokes are not to know the name. You understand? No, then when I don't bump Kina, now God say, oh, they don't wish me, my family, they don't like me. Oh, a work of the devil. Now call the stress pastor to fast for now, and on the thing cannot walk. Some of the problem we face for Africa, not be bias, na kosa. When you wish he. Not be devil, not be demon. Now only us use our own hand. We know they do research. We know they think. We know they won't do. Later on, they say, no, now white people, they get them. Oh, yeah, not be white people, they get them. Every sickness, now South Africa, I will get this sickness pass because of they gossip and make double boy. So I beg my Nigeria and the rest Africa people, please, you forget belly, mind the kind drink where you drink. No go scatter the pikin brain. You understand? Then they say, no, you go make the pikin strong. You go make the pikin, like say you be even doctor. I don't know who they give and all those things. Some of them are good, even they miss dogoyare, shavi, mokite, teje. I want me miss it. No call turn up for my life. Don't hold me, hold shake up. Very soon, all the youth, they will start to take tobacco. Very soon. Those that are old people, very soon, they put up. So, muna position, there are some sickness, not be about bias. Now, our own. You understand? We don't know. So nice one. When I hate me, I try for this news just to educate you. I say, Agbakara, Ogbomo, Ogbebrin, Omo. Go to the other, no time. For the past how many years now, where Corona come, how many months now, which is from last 2 months, last 2 years, where Corona come, I just look Africa. We want we be able to tell them only Africa. Our Africa leader, all of them, all. This one not be only Nigeria. All of them, whether they say I show na use robot talk, I don't know. Since where Corona come, I carry this sickness for head, like say all of us won't die now. Whether Corona won't kill, the place wanna keep money, the one that they take Corona serious. Board down our block, 12 o'clock, 12 midnight for club, more could not go. Everything, they block everything. On the people like on get spiritual problem with Corona, and they look on our one eye. Nah. Uptown door open. If you watch football, this Champions League, everywhere they full. Premiership, everywhere they full. I have good queen mask here or people with Corona key where war. But Africa, you know, won't give us edict from airport to airport. Nigeria airport problem. Whether they make arrangement or they make arrangement with hotel, una must say that hotel will sleep and we must pay the money just to wicked your own black. Oh, Ghana says they do. Other countries they do for Africa because of Corona. So Corona, you must quarantine for the. You don't know whether the person does shop level. When you say whether anybody will just fly and I get money, I'm not just know. When I just use this thing just to make me and you, just to make sure say you make sure say I know. But if you see white, I say welcome sir. What did they do now? This coronavirus, please, if now you get them, go treat yourself. Don't give people headache with Corona. Things where they keep people for Africa, una leave them. Una now they invest in corona. Whether or they thief the money or not they use. I'm not sure understand that cholera they kill a lot. Many people don't die for Nigeria because of cholera, and that one they kill straight. None of them I go say may they give state of emergency for cholera. I want to clear and come out. Una not agree to one. We won't die for cholera, may die, but coronavirus na Caesar. We will not get Caesars for airport. Those of them never watch when they talk about cholera for Nigeria. Oh yeah.
Nigeria is seeing one of its worst cholera outbreaks in years, with more than 2,300 people dying from suspected cases. Nearly 70,000 suspected cholera infections had been recorded as of September 5th in 25 out of the country's 36 states and the capital Abuja, according to the Centers for Disease Control.
To look into the real cause of cholera, that is to provide basic water facility, provide basic sanitation facility, educate Nigerians on the need for them to have sanitation and hygiene facilities, talk to stakeholders that could partner in this direction. It is very important for us to go right into the deep reason why this issue, the epidemic, is ravaging. And you know those that had it, the women, the children, the underage. These are the people that you have problems, when it comes to cholera. The poor, the vulnerables, the people in the IDPs, the people that don't have means of livelihood, that are living $1 below $1 per day, the people that don't have access to safe drinking water.
We all need to do ourselves. Until where Africa stop to think about saying that the white, now I got thief their resources, now the white, now I do us like this, we go move forward. White not do us anything. All this, your elders, all these your politicians, now they be the beings. Coronavirus and all that they give us headache. Everywhere they go, because they dress like tortoise ninja, can dress like you. Nana, who thief your phone? You don't know for crowd again. You wear nose mask, wear cap. Everybody call it dress like I'm robber, they work out because of corona, and the thing said whether I dare you, I not just know because UK, America, everybody don't they live life, but Africa lock border, lock everywhere, lock 12 o'clock, lock. With that show now, more they use that they do also. Cholera would need to face this sickness. People are dying. More na invest. Although money when they shop for corona, man, more cholera. Don't go straight to other news. I don't understand Africa people. People they go here, now they go here. Any small opportunity, when I want use a scam, when I want citizen. I'm we road today. I'm okay, banner. Go straight to other news. So my people, if you like what you are wearing, Apostle can they run now. Okay, hey, Kwame Nkrumah Seko. Odoko, my two. You understand? This period, I just want all those men we don't make Africa great. I say, man, you have to give them respect. But you want we next, we go shock. We go shock the person one we. So if you like what you are wearing, Apostle can they run. Oh yeah, we're running. And I want you to use the opportunity to say thank you. It's not easy because you're not going to die first. Oh, what if I will tell you, say thank you, I appreciate you. Everything they do for monk news is 280, Korishna, different native. May God bless you. It's not easy. You know how many years? So I think one make all of Naomi thank you. Not easy. I put the picture of me there. I'm not fine. Go straight. No. Go straight to other no time. So my people, now just my name is Pararan one of Africa. Agbo Hodi Magi, the first person. Later, I go rest.